Alright, and now to Johnny in the improv locker room.
Thanks, Ashley. What we had here was a classic tale of dreams versus downs. We had our challengers, Average Dreams, going up first, and they got the suggestion of cornrows, which they used in the first scene, which was a rotating character scene set in a barbershop. And we met Mike, whose Bluetooth earpiece may or may not work, and customers started arguing over whether People magazine was featuring Patrick Swayze or Joe Montana. Then we saw a scene in a corn maze owner going over the ins and outs and dangers of being in a corn maze. Then we saw the definition of order at a juvie hall, and we learned that it was not, quote, 2 fingers up my asshole, massage my balls, deep throat the shaft, and then I spunk down your throat. That is not the definition of order. Then we saw the busiest waiter ever at its tipping point. We saw the rotating character barbershop scene revisit, and then they ended off with a corn maze 1-year time dash second beat and a juvie detention second beat with a buttfuck callback button. It was a great set by our challengers. Then we had our champion Shakedown going up second. They got the suggestion of aliens, which we saw first scene where Tony played a creative girl not being able to get work done for school because she was abducted by aliens, and then a mummy. Then we saw an immigration citizenship administrator that doesn't want to make a splash, who actually just works at the DMV and is a huge liar. Then we saw people disappointed, amazed, and confused by the science behind a bullet train, and a guy that thought shark bite fruit snacks were actually made of shark, and another guy explaining the definition of eating clean. Then we met Sensitive K from Men in Black. We saw a snow bunny acting like a literal sex kitten, ending with shitting with a string sticking out of her butt. Then we went straight into a bullet train revisit with a sad kitten and a sad Sensitive K callback, and then we learned that plans don't work if you never put them into action and fall asleep instead. What happened in the end? Shakedown wins, and you can see them January 8th. But first, in December 11th, watch the Jews take down the Gentiles at the UCB LA Cage Match. For UCB LA Cage Match, I'm Jonny Svarzbein, reminding you that anything can happen in a cage match.